Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout 4 with Dr. Dordle. Last time, as you may have seen from the ending of that rather catastrophic first episode, I got into a fight with a few mole rats, and after successfully dispatching them with minor wounds, we have returned to Sanctuary to continue preparing for our journey out into the wastes. And that is exactly what we're going to be spending part of this episode doing. So the first thing we want to do is go back into scrap mode and just go ahead and break up the rest of this stuff. And we'll do that real quick right here. Dog meat's around here somewhere. I'm not sure where he went off to, but he is here. You don't want to look directly at the item you're trying to scrap. No, that's not how video games work. You want to look partially away, because hitboxes don't fucking exist, because this is a Bethesda game. And the reason that we're doing all of this is to continue putting together a base that will serve as a good starting point, at least until we get farther into the Wasteland. And then we'll switch. Basically, what I haven't planned for the series is that we're going to build small settlements everywhere we can, because the more areas you have built up, the more places you have to rest and sleep for save points and all that. I don't think we're going to spend a lot of time worrying about like settlers and all that in this playthrough. I think it's mostly going to be a explore the wasteland, beat the quests kind of deal. But that being said, there are a few more things that we could put together in this little shelter of ours. So I'll do that real quickly and then we'll be right back. Well, that was unfortunate, but it's fine. Alright, we'll just get right on back. So, I immediately ran into a problem where we don't actually have any copper, and that's necessary to put, like, the beginnings of, what's it called? Power in your base. So, yeah, that's a problem, but definitely one that can be remedied. I forgot to set a timer again. That's, like, the billionth time I've done that recently. Do I have any bobby pins yet?
Out of bobby pins.
I am indeed out of bobby pins. But I could probably hack this. So if you don't know how hacking in Fallout works, basically what you do is you try to guess, and it tells you how many letters are correct and in the correct position. Yeah, so see right there, VATS had 0 likeness, so we need to do something completely different. Okay, also owned had 0 likeness, so maybe for... Okay, well, fuck. So what we do here is, since that didn't work, we back out and we restart the computer. Because if you do get it wrong a gajillion times, it'll lock you out of the computer and you won't be able to attempt to crack it anymore. And that's not something that we want to happen. And also you have these little duds that will get rid of fake passwords and sometimes give you your chances back. It's basically all guesswork. Anybody that tells you that you can actually, like, consistently figure out passwords in Fallout is a liar, and you should never trust anything that they tell you after that. Alright, yeah, we'll just back out of this one. Let's do it again. Come on now.
Yes.
Road. Okay, well, there you go. And that's how Fallout hacking works. You just do that until shit happens. And then here, we have the computer of an old drug dealer that kept, BIOS information on his contacts and all that good stuff. We're not going to worry about reading that right now, because it's a lot of words, and I'm sure you people want to see something more interesting. So, oh, hey, dog meat. So yeah. Instead, I reckon what we're gonna do is... I really wanted to find a pipe pistol. There was something I wanted to do with it, but there doesn't appear to actually be one in town anywhere. And I still don't have any freaking bobby pins. Good. It's good. Alright. Well, in that case, since we apparently can't do jack shit in town, why don't we go ahead out into the waste and explore a little bit. Let me just pop a save real quick here. It looks like we are thirsty, though. So what I'm going to do real quick is, if I can... Underwater, yep. And put this cute little pump right here. Alright. So now we have a clean, reliable source of water while we're in our settlement. Alright, so we're still parched, so we need to keep drinking until we are no longer parched and or thirsty. We're apparently tired and hungry too, but we're not going to worry about that, because it doesn't matter. Thirst is definitely going to be the one that we have to keep up with the most. And we can cook all of our kills in here to have delicious things to eat. I can't remember if food dehydrates you in this game or not. I know drugs do. Taking chems will dehydrate you. Although it doesn't actually look like a... Oh, because we're not hungry. Because we've eaten and slept. So I believe that's telling us that we are fed, maybe. I think. Possibly. I'm not sure. Alright. Don't tell anybody. I'm actually fucking awful at video games. And, oh yeah. We should strip this guy nude and put his clothes on. Because I'm pretty sure they're probably, yeah, way better than what we had on. Look at that. Don't we look, ugh. Alright, well, back to exploring the wasteland. And not looking at our face anymore. I kind of forgot what I did. That's fine. We look great. Oh, look at that. Oh, pipe pistol and bobby pins. All right. Now that is good. Very, very good. All right, let's go ahead and take all of the junk in this workshop. And sorry about the backtracking. Sorry about the back and forth. There's a lot of preparation and survival that I just really didn't think about when starting the series. But I don't know. Hopefully it interests you guys and you enjoy watching. I don't know if I mentioned it last time. Probably I always do. If anybody ever has any comments or, you know, wants to talk about the game or ask anything or tell me to do something in the game, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys about it. So, but in the meantime, what we're going to do is head on back over here and start moving some crafting benches over by... How come my radio isn't on?
Here's the thing.
Ooh.
A sort of note.
A note?
I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Fallon's Basement, providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis. It's, well, I think it may be a little melodramatic there, Skeets, but that's just me.
That's a pretty good song. Alright. So, what we're looking for is... should be around here somewhere. Gosh, it has been a long time since I've played this game. Wait a minute. Am I an idiot? Where's my weapons workbench? Guys, I'm like having a complete like mind blank right now. I know for a fact that there is a weapons workbench in Sanctuary, but it's not. Isn't it usually right here? Did I move it? What the hell is happening? Oh, wait a minute. I think I understand what's going on right now. I think that might be my weapons workbench, and I thought it was my armor workbench. That's exactly what happened. Alright, so now we can start crafting some weapons. So what we want to do with this is, I believe we're going to go for an automatic weapons build in this playthrough. So I want to immediately make an automatic receiver. And if I can... yeah, make a long barrel. And then immediately, we're just going to start putting together a somewhat better weapon. Because we don't actually have ammo for anything else. A stub barrel, well, that won't be good. Yeah. Can we do anything else in here? I don't think so. I think we used everything on that the last one. Alright. So now if I look at that, I should favorite this to, let's go with 3. And there we go. We have an automatic weapon now, and that's good. It also uses 38 ammo, which is relatively weak, but also fairly common. And that's a good thing, because we are going to burn up a significant amount of ammo in this game, playing on survival. Alright. Oh, no, see, that little bed thing disappeared whenever I slept. So I must still be hungry. You are properly fed. Oh yeah, it just takes a ridiculous amount of food and water to fix yourself in this game. That's right. I don't remember if I explained how radiation in Fallout 4 works. If you're an older fan of Fallout, you've probably played it, or if you haven't, maybe. Basically, if I take radiation damage, you can see down on my HP bar at the bottom left that that red is taking away from my max HP, and basically that has to do with the radiation damage that I've taken. So until we fix up that radiation damage, I won't be able to heal past that that threshold. And obviously that's a big problem on survival, where things do a lot more damage. So we're gonna go ahead and come back here. Start looking for stuff. Hope you guys don't work for PETA. Thanks, dog meat. Because that stuff will actually be useful. Because we're going to have to worry about food. And I believe hide gives you leather or something like that. Maybe. It's been a long time since I played Fallout 4. Like, I still know Fallout 4 enough to know, like, where I need to go to get on the right track. But don't be surprised if the beginning is a little rocky. And a snub nose 44. That's good. Very good. Very, very good. Aluminum cans. I forget exactly what for, but I remember that aluminum is very useful for something, but I cannot remember what. And if we turn off that circuit breaker, we should be able to come up here and... huzzah! Caps. You know, I enjoy Fallout 4 personally. I thought that there was some interesting moments. Okay, well. delicious. Just take their teeth and bones. And other assorted body parts. Thank you, thank you. Any more? No? Alright. But yeah, I definitely enjoy Fallout 4. I don't love it as much as I do, say, like, New Vegas. Just because I feel the story is lacking a little bit in comparison. But, in terms of gameplay, I think Fallout 4 is vastly superior. Definitely, another thing that kind of gets me is, I actually feel like the world of Fallout 4 is more fleshed out than New Vegas, in the sense that the overall narrative and storytelling in New Vegas is better, but in Fallout 4, it seems like every location has a story, whereas in 3 and New Vegas, it really felt like a lot of the times you were going into like a copy-paste dungeon, and not a lot was going on. So there's definitely little things about Fallout 4 that I enjoy. A terminal. Business entries, October service logs. Safe storage. Jim, take care of these barrels before you leave tonight. Inspectors are coming first thing in the morning. Just hide them with the others. We'll figure out a longer-term solution later. Hey, if nature's going to favor us with a cave right below the shop, who am I to argue? A cave right below the shop? I wonder what they could be talking about. Don't pay attention to that. We definitely do not need a gun. Oh my goodness, a cave behind the gas station. I cannot believe it. Alright, let's go in here. Hello? Delicious brain fungus. I thought that would explode. Oh shit. Whoa! Dogmeat, do your job. He's just like kind of peacefully strutting about. I see no problems here. Yeah, right there. Oh! I guess maybe I shouldn't have shot it. If I had been like a few feet closer to that, we would have been redoing everything that we've done in this episode. I'm such an idiot. All right. Hey, look at that. That's a fusion core. That's going to be really important later for things. But I'm not going to tell you guys what yet. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. And most of the stuff in here is pretty useful. Fallout 4, you basically just take all junk. Typically speaking, you'll find a use for it. Generally speaking, typically speaking, I don't know what I'm saying. A rabid mole rat. That's technically a stronger enemy. Kinda, not really. So those mole rats are dangerous in the sense that, like, they can overwhelm you if you're not, like, used to it. I have actually died to mole rats on survival mode just because, like, I got cocky and figured I could take them out. Alright, so lockpicking in this game is you put this little bobby pin somewhere and you move the screwdriver until you find the sweet spot and it pops open. Just like that. And then we take everything because it's probably all useful. At least for right now at the beginning, we're just going to grab everything we see because, like, we'll probably find a use for it. But later in the game, especially on survival, we're going to have to get more sparing with what we take with us because weapons and armor are going to fill up our inventory very quickly. And since it doesn't seem like I'm devoting that many points to strength, we're probably going to be kind of lacking in the inventory space department. That'll be alright. That's nothing to worry about. The good thing about survival is even though I die quickly, the enemies die quicker too. So, generally speaking, engagement should take less ammunition. Survival's really more about getting the drop on your enemy and, preparing for a fight rather than just, like, throwing bullets at something until it dies. You're really going to want to use chems and, like, the environment and everything. I am parched from lack of water. That's not good. Back at Sanctuary once again. Let's do a few more things. Let's put our cooking station right next to our delicious generator. I sure do love me some delicious diesel exhaust in my my food. Smack down a cute little table for eating and whatnot. Drinking in sunshine when out of an orange color. Ooh. Dang. Ah, look at Sam. I quit singing this song. I wonder, I immediately got copyright claimed on the first Fallout video because I put in, some music during those building segments. I'm curious, like, if it'll be able to pick up the background music like that. I hope not. I don't want to turn the music off in this game. It's pretty good. Grilled radstag. So this is good because it gives us more terra weight for an hour. Which, you know, after the conversation we were just having, I'm assuming you can figure out why that would be useful. Oh, that face. Alright. So... let's also, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Immediately turn this around because if I don't, I get up looking the other way, and that's going to get frustrating very quickly. Aha! In my doghouse. My dog sleeps in here with me. Alright. Bye, dog meat. So, if you have dog meat wandering the settlement, I'm not sure if he has to be outside of your party or not. He'll actually use, the dog houses. I like some of the little touches in Fallout 4. So, now, what we want to do is go through and lockpick all those things that we could not previously lockpick. Blood fly gland. Did I not take these? But a definite stop that we want to get is back here. Boom. Oh, we didn't even need lockpicks for this? Shit. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Cha-ching, baby! So, there are... yep. 3 gold bars in here, and those will be useful for multiple reasons.
Won't be able to pick this.
Well, shit, that's an advanced lock, so we're not getting to that today. I'm carrying too much, and I cannot run. Now, if I remember correctly, on survival mode, if you walk around while over encumbered, you actually have a chance to take damage. Let's just get out here real quick. We're actually just gonna, like, drop and scavenge a lot of the stuff that we just picked up. Fuck! This game sucks. I hate this fucking game. Why the fuck would anyone ever play this game? I forget if I'm supposed to sell that gold or use it. Probably sell. Nah, we don't need to worry about it right now. Hey, we never scavenged this fridge. Some food and a Nuka-Cola. So, if you drink things with caffeine, like Nuka-Colas, you can actually stave off the need to sleep for a little while. And while, like, not sleeping won't immediately render your character worthless, it does, give you some slight attribute reductions that you don't want to deal with, generally. So, that is something to keep in mind. If there's anything new we can do here now. Ooh. This could be useful. What do you guys think? Do you want to hang on to a 44 pistol? Cannot make a... Alright, so... Have we still not leveled up yet? I felt like we should have. Oh, we have leveled up. So, leveling up. So, leveling up is important, obviously. But there's a lot of things we can do with perk points that are really useful. And one of the first things I want to do, if I can find it, wherever the hell it is Gun Nut. So we definitely want to take the Gun Nut levels when we can get it, especially since we're going to be doing automatic weapons. Because Gun Nut allows us to craft better mods for our weapons. And Lone Wanderer is also useful. I'm pretty sure, before I take that, I believe Lone Wanderer comes into effect if you're playing... So the Lone Wanderer perk basically gives you increases if you're traveling without a companion. But I believe you can take Lone Wanderer and still get the effects with dog meat. So let me check real quick if that's actually the case. We're at 105 carry weight right now. If I take Lone Wanderer... Yep, 155. So dog meat does not count as a human companion. So we can indeed have dog meat and Lone Wanderer. That's good. Alright. So... let's see. I reckon that's about it. Fuck with my guns one more time, and then we'll actually set out into the wastes. Another episode of mostly fucking around in Sanctuary. Armor piercing. Improve rate of firearm punches. Reduce range and fear damage.
That was, being happy. Yep.
Sharpshooter's grip would be useful. Want that marksman stock. The reflex sight is not bad, but I personally don't enjoy aiming with the reflex sight on the pipe pistol.
Right behind you, baby.
I would much rather have the glow sights and just keep those. Exceptional recoil control, better per shot recoil, inferior range. Reduce range, improve per shot recoil, improve recoil. Alright. Yeah, we'll take the muzzle brake. And we can't do anything else. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, I do believe that I can scrap one of these 10mm pistols. Alright. So now let's actually get out into the wastes and fuck around. on the next episode, because I'm a piece of shit and I've been recording way too long apparently. So alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode of Fallout 4, which was again just preparing to head out into the waste. But on the third episode, I promise you we will be going out and doing and seeing things. So I hope to see you guys in the next episode, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, take it easy. I'll catch you guys around. Bye bye.